Good morning, everyone. This is session 4 of closing my eyes, blending with spirit, and seeing what will manifest, if anything. Okay, here we go. We are gathered here again once more for the two universes to blend together to become one. Trance working and meditation work is a very different experience. And for some, this has led to a little bit of confusion, befuddlement with what they are actually doing and what they wish to achieve. It is not wrong to address people in a kind but honest manner. One cannot be delusional within this work. One can not play with the mental health of an individual. The blending of energy is something very difficult to explain until you sit within that energy and that power. So to provide opportunity and a safe space for someone to sit and to practice is what we should be promoting. And within that safe pace, watching somebody, observing them, looking for the changes, looking for the tell, looking at the spirit that is blending, that is coming. Or is there no spirit blending? And then you can work with that person and help them develop. Group work is a beautiful thing in a way of reaching out to a multitude of people. However, small groups and one-to-one give that defined infinite wisdom sharing opportunity, which is missing when it is a big group. Meditation is a beautiful opportunity to blend with oneself in a harmony, in a peace, in a being. at one. Energy working, trance working is something entirely separate from that. And some will disagree with this very statement, but it is a very different experience for the medium. For when they blend with us and we with them, there is an exchange of energy. The medium, the host, is inviting our energies to blend, to stabilize and manifest together to cause a harmony. But you have to experience this. The words simply are not enough. Greetings. The opportunity for the energy to transfer from one to another is building. And this is part of the experiment that will continue to be so. There may not be infinite words of wisdom and philosophy, but as we work with the medium, it is the energy transference that we are looking to develop. I have been doing this work for many, in your words, many a year, many a decade, many a millennium. There is some very enthusiastic energy around, like babies spinning around, bright golden yellow energies. And then you get some mediocre ones, the ones that have expelled all of that energy and are aware that you do not need to go in with such force. You can indeed be calm and observant and ride the levels of energy and experiences that manifest. For we are not teachers of your world, we are teachers of our. And indeed, the manipulation of energy is at the forefront to develop the results that we wish to put into fruition, to see. So the energy of light is beautiful. It is a delicate energy. It is like a veil of lace made of a spider's web. Very delicate. Once the dew falls upon it, you can see it shine, but you can see all of the holes, and you can see how easily it breaks. But it still works, it still operates, and it still captures a relevant audience to the purpose. But the darkness brings a different type of energy that is required, that is needed to experience a different type of evidential mediumship. So no, we cannot perform everything in daylight. If only we could. It would make everybody's life a lot easier. But we need the dark. You can still sit in the day, but you need the dark environment. It does not need to be pitch black, although pitch black does have its own space for, again, a different type of mediumship. But dark is dark, black is black, no lights at all is what you actually need. But who is prepared to sit in pitch black after watching all of your scary movies? I think not many. Because no matter what love and light you express, when this dark energy is used, it brings a spine-chilling tingle, I will say. You can feel the atmosphere, cut it like a knife, as almost some say. And it's a fine line between white and black, light and dark. And you have to be careful in what you do. Light working, there's an era of misjudgment, of mistakes to be able to be made, and there won't be that much temperament. There will be a little, but not a lot. Whereas when you start working with the dark energy, the black, it's more intense, and this is where physical damage can happen. We don't wish to kill anyone off to come over here quicker than what is needed. We need you over there. So therefore, you need to take your time and take guidance from spirit. Do not seek the other mediums. Experience, but you need to work with your own. This will bring back to what was talked about earlier. It is a very personal experience. There is different things that happen, absolutely, but you have to work with your own energy, and you have to learn and adapt that energy, and you have to have a group of trusted individuals to work with as well. You need to be safe. Everybody needs to be safe. Well, I believe the time is up for today, so we shall withdraw and welcome the medium back. Thank you from us all. Back in the room.